Welcome back, everyone! I am the MoeChicken, and we are back with more Secret of Evermore. In the last episode, we moved this rock, and now we're going in here. Because this is the way into the volcano, and there's a secret over here I didn't know about until I looked it up online. There's a secret right there. Anyway, yes, we are here to figure out why this volcano has been cooling off. For whatever reason, Fire Eyes is, well, I know why Fire Eyes did it, but she has informed us that for whatever reason, the, this volcano is cooling off. Although, considering the open flows of magma, I don't really think it's necessarily that cool. I guess it was much hotter at one point in time, and now it is less hot. But yeah, we're here to explore. We just decided to walk into a volcano because that's the kind of thing you do in RPGs for some reason. For some reason it's just okay in RPGs to walk into a volcano. Can I move this? I can't. I need a mud pepper. But yeah, we're here to do that. And we're to find things, and it's going to be a great time. And I got 100 talons. Hooray. Now, something about this game that I wasn't going to get to until we got to the next area, but I'll mention it now because it came to mind, is that there are 4 realms in this game. Right now, we are in Prehistoria, which is what it sounds like. It's the prehistoric area. The next area is based on, well, I won't tell you what it's based on, but it is a different time period, and therefore our money will no longer be usable there. Fortunately, the game does have kind of like a monetary exchange system. So, like, once I get to the new location... Okay, I got a mud pepper. Now I can move on. Once I get to the new location, I'll be able to exchange my talons for the new type of money. Unfortunately, you're always operating at a loss. It always comes out for less, but at least your money doesn't become worthless, so it's not bad. Move this rock. I like that effect. It's a very simple effect, but I think it works very well for what it's supposed to be. Kind of looks like an almond, if I'm being honest. Alright, so what am I doing? Kill more vipers. More windshield vipers. So many. I'm dying also? And fix this. What is the healing item in this game? This one? Like, I've been playing Secret of Mana, and the healing item in that game is candy. And so I immediately looked for candy, and of course I found petals. It's not quite as exciting as candy. This one I was gonna call it a wiper. This one viper is just walking away. He's like, I'm not a combatant. I don't want to fight. No! I'm just a guy who works in the commissary. Leave me alone. Where'd he go? There, this guy's leaving too. These were just the cafeteria workers. They're just trying to get away from us, poor guys. Alright, I need another mud pepper. Okay, well, I guess that's how this is gonna go. I just gotta keep looking for more mud peppers. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So guess who didn't know that you could do that for a while? This guy. Didn't figure that one out for a little while. Yeah, you can just knock down rocks. It's just frustrating because, like, it's definitely one of those things where the game doesn't set you up to understand that it's going to be the case, you know? Because, like, you've encountered those rocks for a while, and, you know, one of them was a major key to get to a new area. So why should I think that all of a sudden it will work better? I don't know. Y'all have some acid rain. Get polluted! Looting and polluting! It is the way. Hear what Captain Planet has to say. The power is yours. The power is yours. What was his body made out of, Captain Planet? Like, people out there have watched Captain Planet. Was he, like, supposed to be made of crystal or something? Why was he blue? I never understood that. It seems strange that he was just blue. Why was he blue? I mean, I guess if he was a specific flesh tone, that might have been... And if he's supposed to represent the entire planet, then he shouldn't be a specific, you know, race or anything. But why was he, like... He looked, like, crystalline, like he was shiny or something. It was very strange, Captain Planet. But considering how high profile that cartoon's production was, there probably was a lot of thought put into it. I wonder if I can beat that guy from up here. Let's see if I can throw spears at this guy. Throw spear. No, well, I missed. Well, I missed. Alright, try again. Nope, I can't hit him from up here. Alright, let's go. Let's go, little Mac. Got that mud pepper. Move. Hmm? Uh-oh. Wait, what do I need for this? What do I need for this? Levitate is... Oh, I don't have any water. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I actually have to leave to go get water. Alright, that's cool. Glad I got all those talons. I guess I'll go buy ingredients. Should have done that before the episode started, Mo. Well, I didn't know, me. Sorry. Alright, well, we'll just... I tell you what, Ed, just bring us back when I've got the stuff. Alright, see y'all in a bit. And welcome back, everybody. So I went out and I went to the store and I got a bunch of different things. I actually went to get like a wide variety of different items. So dying. So I should be set for a little while, which is good. And we will continue defeating the Vipers, led by Viper Commander, which is still a very funny joke. Still happy with that. Y'all did good. Y'all did good, makers of Secret of Evermore. Dying again. I'm not doing so good, though. Getting beat up by these purple lizard men. These purple making all the conspiracies. That's what that is. How did I just find water next to that? Also, would you consider this magma? Which one is it? Which one's the... I think this is the one that heals HP? Yeah? Yeah, it's like the reverse of what I normally expect based on Squaresoft games. Like, normally when I think of Squaresoft game, I think of like, I think heal is going to be the status ailment heal, and cure is going to be the HP heal move, but it's the opposite in this game. Just to be confusing. Just to be confusing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so... Lava is magma when it's not underground. Is magma in a cave still magma, or has it become lava at that point? I don't know. I don't know how that works, because I have not been in many magma caves, personally. It's not somewhere I go frequently, so... I don't know. Not that experienced. I'm curious, though. I really don't know. Bam! Actually, you know, seeing how often I actually have to do that, seeing how often I actually have to I actually probably did already know that that's actually how you do that. Actually, I just remembered it being harder to figure out than that. Actually. Y'all have words like that? Words that you just say all the time without realizing it? That is one of the most upsetting things about doing Let's Plays or any sort of like long format recording anything, is that you suddenly realize that you just say the same words over and over again. You start to realize the things that you say ad nauseum thanks to this. And it's like, oh, I'm so repetitive. I had no idea. No idea. Is this supposed to be more lava? Or is this like... look at me dance. Oh, look at me dance! What do you want, boy? What do you got? He's like, if you could just stop dancing for a second, there's water here. Can I do that with the dog, too? Yes, these are the things with which I entertain myself. What of it? Alright, might as well charge up while I'm doing nothing else. That's one improvement that they made over Secret of Mana's engine. It's just the ability to like hold a charge and move at regular speed. Oh, it's so useful. And then I completely whiffed, but I did not have to slow myself down to do it. Why don't y'all get some acid rain? Get rained upon. I gotta get that spell stronger. That's really not doing that much Not hitting that hard yet. Lurf. Lurf. I remember, I'm just kind of bouncing all over the place in this episode. Just talking about random stuff. Let me wander through a cave, whatever. You get back here. I'll throw a spear at you. Y'all remember the show Rugrats? Like, back when I was younger, was right around the time Rugrats first came out. They released 3 Nicktoons at the same time. It was, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, and Rugrats were all released at the same time. And actually, thinking about it, it may be that those were intended to meet 3 different age groups. Because Doug was very much I feel like Doug was very much a show for middle schoolers, you know? It was all about, like, the difficulties in that period of your life, I think. Rugrats was a very child-oriented show, and then Ren and Stimpy was kind of more adult, I suppose. I mean, it was originally an adult cartoon, so... I wonder if that was actually the intent. I don't know, but I could see that being the case. Fire! How come fire's always the strong one? Frickin' fire. I guess because it's the easiest one to imagine as being destructive, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. In Rugrats, they had the Pickles family had that their dog Spike, who was super weird because he had like tentacle ears. I never understood that. His ears were like long, thin tentacles, and he kind of looked like a reindeer, honestly. But when he would bark, he wouldn't like bark like woof woof. He'd go lurf lurf, and that has stuck with me for so many years. Just lurf lurf. It's a dog's bark. Lurf. All right, what are we doing? This is kind of like a maze, a little bit. This is the entrance, actually. This is the entrance to the place. Am I supposed to be here? I'm looking for another mud pepper. Is what my goal is right now. I wonder if you could cheese this by just continually going back to what was his name? Bloat Fat? Something like that? Blimp, that was his name. Bloat Fat was a monster from Final Fantasy VII. Blimp was the man's name. Which is not much more flattering, but, you know. I am so not good at fighting these stupid windshield vipers. I keep missing. The spear's range is shorter, I think. Is shorter than I'm thinking it is, I believe. Which is strange, because when you think of a spear, you assume it's going to be the one that has the long range, but it's actually not. Drink some nectar. Life-giving water! Nectar of the gods! It's a line from King's Quest V regarding water in the desert. Life-giving water! Nectar of the gods! There was an old Let's Play that I used to love of King's Quest V by a guy named Paul Dugan. I actually don't know if he still does internet content anymore, but it was pretty entertaining. It was another one of those big inspirations for me early on. Well, this looks important. I'm here now. He had this gag where, like, every time, like, there's a part in King's Quest V where you have to, like, wander around in a desert, and for each... Oh, it's this guy again. It's Viper Commander. He's like, destroy the... What was Viper Commander's voice? Destroy the G.I. Joes! Something like that. Something like that. That kind of sounds like a toad with a horse voice, but... Now we will have victory! I can't do it. I really am not good at high-pitched voices, I find. Like, there's some voice actors who are great at high-pitched voices or have a much better range than I do. I have a very limited range. But I try. Alright, we got a mud pepper, and I think we're basically up against time, so I will go ahead and call it here. I am MoeChicken, this has been Secret of Evermore, and thanks for stopping by.